Integral of secant to the power of 5x. We have to find out the integral of that. For that we will use integration by parts. Now let us see the formula for integration by parts. Integral of first function multiplied with second function is given by integral of second function multiply that with first function minus integral of derivative of first function multiply with integral of second function. For this whole thing we have to find out the integral again. Now let's write down secant to the power of 5x as secant cube x into secant square x. Because we know the integral of secant square x, we can take it as second function and the first function will be secant cube x. Now we can apply integration by parts. May not be in this scenario, but you want to know which function is first and which function is second. You can use ILATE. Whoever comes first will be first function, second will be second function. ILATE stands for inverse, logarithmic, algebraic, trigonometric and exponential. Okay, now let's write down the integral of this. Integral of second function, that is integral of secant square x multiply with first function, that is secant cube x minus integral of derivative of secant cube x multiplied with integral of secant square x. And we have to find out the integral of this. Let's write down the next step. Let us say our integral is I, then we can say I equals to integral of secant square x is tan x into secant cube x minus derivative of secant cube x, it's like x cube, which derivative is 3x square. So 3 into secant square x, and by chain rule derivative of secant x is secant x tan x. Multiply with integral of secant square x, that is tan x. And we need to calculate the integral of this whole thing. Let's go to the next step. We can write down I equals to, we have already written tan x, so we don't need to write it. Let me just erase that. So we can write down I equals to secant cube x tan x minus three into integral of secant cube x into tan square x, which can be written as secant square x minus 1. So now I will be equal to secant cube x tan x minus secant cube x into secant square x is secant power 5x, which is our I. So we can say minus 3i plus 3 integral of secant cube x dx. So this minus 3i we can take it to that side and we can write down 4i equals to secant cube x tan x plus 3 integral of secant cube x dx. We don't have any formula for integral of secant cube x dx, so we have to again use integration by parts and find out the integral of secant cube x and just come back and substitute it here. So let us say for now that what we need to find out is I equals to 1 by 4 into secant cube x tan x plus 3 by 4 into integral of secant cube x dx. Now let's try to find out what is the integral of secant cube x dx. We'll take it as I1 or I2, whatever it is. Integral of secant cube x dx is integral of secant square x into secant x. So our first function is secant x, second function is secant square x, because we can integrate the second function easily. So that will give us integral of secant cube x equals to integral of secant square x multiply with secant x minus integral of derivative of secant x multiplied with integral of secant square x, the whole integral of that. So that means I2, we changed it to I2, so let us change I2 everywhere. I2 equals to secant x into integral of secant square x is tan x minus integral of derivative of secant x is secant x tan x and integral of secant square x is tan x dx. So I2 is equal to secant x tan x minus integral of secant x into secant square x minus 1. As we can write down tan square x as secant square x minus 1. So that will give us I2 equals to, let us make this sync. We started with I1, we changed it to I2. So I'll just go back and make them as I2 so that there is no confusion. So I2 equals to secant x tan x minus I2 plus integral of secant x dx. So we can take this I2 to that side and we can say that 2I2 equals to secant x tan x plus integral of secant x is log of secant x plus tan x, absolute value of that. Now this I2 value will substitute in our actual I value what we have found out. We know that I equals to 1 by 4 into secant cube x tan x plus 3I2. Let's substitute that. Therefore, integral of secant to the power of 5x dx equals to 1 by 4 into secant cube x tan x plus 3 by 2 into or 3 into 1 by 2 secant x tan x plus 1 by 2 log of secant x plus tan x, absolute value of that. 1 by 2 log of absolute of secant x plus tan x. We can say mod also. So what is our final step now? Integral of secant to the power of 5x dx or integral of secant to the power of 5x is equals to 1 by 4 secant cube x tan x, which can be also written as sin cube x by cos to the power of 4x plus 3 by 8 secant x tan x, which can be written as sin x by cos square x plus 3 by 8 log of secant x plus tan x plus c.